Years since I've done an entire collection video. Man, this is about to be crazy. Let's get into it. Dunkirk. Talk to Me. The Batman. Lone Survivor. Doom Part 2. Top Gun Maverick. The Long Kiss Goodnight. Batman. Batman Returns. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Night of the Creeps. Wrath of Man. Mad Max Anthology. Crank. The Last of Us Season 1. The Abyss. The Howling. Pixar's Lightyear. Exorcist 3. The Revenant. The Hobbit Trilogy. Mad Max Fury Road. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Halloween Curse of Michael, The Return of Michael Myers. Nightmare on Elm Street. Contagion. Kiss the Girls. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Rambo, Stallone's First Blood. Rambo Last Blood. Tarzan. Poltergeist. Disney Pixar Soul. Beverly Hills Cop 3. 12 Monkeys. Planet of the Apes Trilogy. Clear and Present Danger. Event Horizon. Resident Evil Box Set. Tremors. Wanted Custom Slip. Batman and Robin. 310 to Yuma. 13 Hour Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Casino. 300. 1917. Batman Begins. Batman Forever. Mission Impossible 4. I Am Legend. Hell or High Water. Ready Player One. Hostiles. American Assassin. Poltergeist 2. National Lampoon's Vacation. Blown Away. Jason Bourne. Pet Sematary Remake. Species. The Departed. Army of Darkness. Wonder Woman Bloodlines. Wizard of Oz. The Northman. Godfather Trilogy. 8 Mile. The Town. The Mist. Superman the Movie. World War Z. Leon the Professional. Evil Dead 2. Annihilation. Deepwater Horizon. It Came from Outer Space. Blade Runner 2049. Transformers 1. Back to the Future Trilogy. Enter the Dragon. Spider-Man Far From Home. 2001 Space Odyssey. The Creator. Kickboxer. Trading Places. Another 48 Hours. 48 Hours. Jungle Book. Green Knight. Aliens. Manchurian Candidate. Snake Eyes. Rambo 3. The Prestige. Alien Romulus. Fury. Mission Impossible Fallout. The Girl on the Train. Interstellar. Star Trek. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises. Invisible Man. Pacific Rim Uprising. The Predator. Matrix Reloaded. Blade Runner Uncut. A Christmas Story. The Fugitive. RoboCop 2. Doom. Zombie. The Outpost. The Mechanic. Resurrection. Prometheus. Westworld Season 1. Predator 3 Movie Collection. All Quiet on the Western Front. Saving Private Ryan. Civil War. Law Abiding Citizen. Christmas Special Collection 3-disc set. The Line of Fire, American Gangster. Tenet, Gladiator, Antebellum, V for Vendetta, Ip Man, Evil Dead, Star Trek Into Darkness, Hurricane Heist, Logan, War for the Planet of the Apes, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Lord of the Rings Trilogy, Skywalker, Rise of Skywalker, Indiana Jones 4 Movie Collection, Time Cop, Do the Right Thing, Changing Lanes, Duel, Halloween 3, Love, Simon, Gladiator 2, Chinatown, Desperado, Fatal Attraction, Primal Fear, Godzilla Minus One, Lord of the Rings War for Rohirrim anime, True Lies, Duel Again, Inglourious Bastards, Captain Phillips, Oblivion, Two Guns, Queen and Slim, Quiet Place Day One, Widows, Long Legs, Dirty Harry, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, Midway, Panic Room, American Sniper, Waterworld, Shooter, The Raid Redemption, Belly, Braveheart, Aquaman, Carrie, Equalizer Part 3, Equalizer, Rocket Man, Dragon Ball Super, Spider-Man Homecoming, Alien, The Punisher, Shutter Island, The Green Mile, Thor Ragnarok, Dead Men Tell No Tales, 47 Ronin, Avengers Age of Ultron, American Psycho, Iron Man, Frame Roger Rabbit, Black Hawk Down, Captain America The Winter Soldier, The Matrix, Chaos Walking, Major League, The Blob, Natural Born Killers, Encanto, Doctor Strange, Halloween H2O, Hackers, Guardians of the Galaxy, The Last Dragon, Avengers, Starship Trooper Traitor of Mars, Civil War, 3 from Hell, Justice League, Apollo 13, Juice, Dirty Dancing, Men in Black, The Hurt Locker, Guardians of the Galaxy, Carlito's Way, Smoking Aces, The Tax Collector, Scream, Transformers the Movie, Last Action Hero, Iron Man 2, Scream, Iron Man 3, Edge of Tomorrow, Bad Boys Ride or Die, Point Break, Triple X, True Romance, The Untouchables, The Meg, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream 2, Ron, Big Hero 6, RoboCop, Bad Boys 1 and 2, Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider Cradle of Life, La La Land, Equalizer, Heat, Life of Pi, Glory, Hellboy, The Lost Boys, Spies in Disguise, Running Man, Hancock, Passengers, Chappie, San Andreas, The Peanuts Movie, Christine, Anna, Arizona, Get Out, Last Witch Hunter, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, House with the Clock in the Walls, Jurassic Park, X-Men First Class, Divergent series, Uncharted, Bloodshot, Onward, Now You See Me Part 2, Sully, Underworld, Blood Wars, The Martian, E.T., X-Men Days of Futures Past, Puppet Master, The Littlest Right, Independence Day, Charlie's Angels, Universal Soldier, Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Life, Brawl on Cell Block 99, Patriots Day, Training Day, The Exorcist, Face Off, The Goonies, Rosemary's Baby, Ronin, Planet Earth 2, Rocky, The Beekeeper, Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, The Expendables 2, Halloween, 7, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, District 9, The Hitman's Bodyguard, Pitch Black, Godzilla Kong, Twister, Scream 3, Young Guns, Atomic Blonde, Moon, Prey, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Purple Rain, The Ring, John Wick Chapter 4, Sisu, The Expendables Part 3, It Chapter 2, Leviathan, A Bronx Tale, Red Dragon, The Monster Squad, Deep Impact, Escape from New York, Assassin's Creed, King Arthur Legend of the Sword, The Shape of Water, The Italian Job, The Expendables, Out of Sight, Saw X, The Core, Reservoir Dogs, The Crow, Kick-Ass 2, It, Ghostbusters 2, Turning Red, Pulp Fiction, Highlander, Uncle Drew, Red Eye, Ambulance, Snake Eyes, Suicide Squad, JFK, Fast and the Furious, The Fate of the Fast and the Furious, Greatest Showman, Glass, Snitch, News of the World, Pacific Rim, Bad Times at the El Royale, Cliffhanger, Call of the Wild, Evil Dead Rise, Transformers, Rise of the Beast, Needful Things, T2, A League of Their Own, Uncle Sam, Dune Part 1, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Double Jeopardy, Red Dawn, Ferdinand, The Lion King, Crude's a New Age, The Incredible Hulk, Misery, Hidden Figures, Air Force One, Ghostbusters, The Great Gatsby, Hitman, Agent 47, Menace to Society, People Under the Stairs, Sleepy Hollow, The Color Purple, Saw, Hannibal, The Patriot, Split, Starship Troopers, Smurfs, The Lost Village, They Live, Mean Girls, Smurfs, Stand By Me, Apocalypse Now, Kick-Ass, Zodiac, We Were Soldiers, Pet Sematary, Morbius, VFW, Deadpool 1 and 2, Mortal Kombat, Cloverfield, Wild Things, Old, Star Trek Beyond, The Fifth Element, Die Hard, The Angry Birds movie, Overlord, Platoon, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Sum of All Fears, Power Rangers, Coming to America, 10 Cloverfield Lane, Quiet Place Part 2, A Quiet Place, 22 Jump Street, Train to Busan, Ocean's 8, Mockingjay Part 2, Spider-Man 3 movie collection, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Crawl, Mockingjay Part 1, Hunter Killer, Collateral, The Darkest Mind, Boys in the Hood, Toy Story 4, Monster Hunter, Elysium, Hitman Wife's Bodyguard, Rambo 3, Rambo, 2012, The Hunt for Red October, Matrix Revolutions, Don't Breathe Part 2, Downtown Abbey, The Woman King, Cold Pursuit, Morgan, Magnificent Seven, Alita Battle Angel, First Man, Scarface, Hacksaw Ridge, Multiverse of Madness, 21 Jump Street, Dr. Sleep, Top Gun, Halloween Kills, Everest, Nobody, Jojo Rabbit, Transformers Last Night, Resident Evil Final Chapter, Reminiscence, Looper, Thor Love and Thunder, Friday the 13th, The Suicide Squad, Lucy, The Ten Commandments, Demolition Man, Warrior, Beverly Hills Cop Part 2, Baby Driver, Blade, Snow White and the Huntsman, Halloween Part 2, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Jaws, Sicario, The Shining, Full Metal Jacket, Fantastic Beasts, Dread, Black Panther, The Commuter, Fast 9, The Joker, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Infinite, G.I. Joe the Movie, Rise of Cobra, Rampage, Pitch Perfect 3, The Lion King, Hotel Transylvania 3, Hobbs and Shaw, Parasite, Knives Out, Killer's Kiss, Robin Hood, Red Sparrow, Requiem for a Dream, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, Halloween, Bad Boys for Life, Wonder Woman 1984, Love and Monsters, Titanic, Man on the Ledge, The Big Lebowski, Ghost in the Shell, Cars 3, Dawn of the Dead, Backdraft, Black Widow, Candyman, Batman and Superman, Fast and the Furious, Fast 7, Kong Godzilla, Godzilla King of Monsters, Jigsaw, John Wick Chapter 3, John Wick 2, John Wick, The Daniel Craig Collection, Kingsman, Gemini Man, X-Men Dark Phoenix, Valerian, Solo Star Wars Story, The Great Wall, The Matrix, Resurrection, Beverly Hills Cop, Smurfs 2, The Shawshank Redemption, Speed, New Mutants, No Time to Die, The Forever Purge, Voyagers, Infinity War, Halloween Ends, The Flash, Alien Covenant, TMNT Out of the Shadows, Total Recall, Transformers, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, The Silence of the Lambs, Spiral, Salt, Shadow, Skyscraper, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sicario, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Scott Pilgrim, Spider-Man No Way Out, Jack Reacher Never Go Back, Argo, Angel Has Fallen, Ford v Ferrari, Escape from LA, Eternals, American Made, Incredibles 2, Mario Bros, Philadelphia, Kingsman, Mission Impossible 3, Happy Death Day, Ghost in the Shell, Bumblebee, Tomb Raider, Terminator Dark Fate, Terminator Genesis, Zombieland Double Tap, Zero Dark 30, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Mission Impossible 2, To Kill a Mockingbird, Princess and the Frog, Jumanji Next Level, Independence Day Resurgence, Jurassic World Dominion, Escape Plan, The Contractor, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Inglourious Bastards, Jack Reacher, Jurassic World, Jumanji, The Mummy, G.I. Joe Retaliation, Captain Marvel, Brightburn, Angry Birds 2, The Avengers, Arrival, Man of Steel, Kong Skull Island, The Shallows, Purge 3 movie collection, The Protege, Justice League, Zack Snyder's cut, The Dark Tower, Patriots game, Underworld, TMNT, Avatar, Way of the Water, Cabin in the Woods, Inception, Beetlejuice, Cruella, The Faculty, Terminator, Avatar, Super 8, Smurfs 2, The Shawshank Redemption, Speed, New Mutants, No Time to Die, The Forever Purge, Voyagers, Infinity War, Halloween Ends, The Flash, Alien Covenant, TMNT Out of the Shadows, Total Recall, Transformers, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, The Silence of the Lambs, Spiral, Salt, Shadow, Skyscraper, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sicario, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Scott Pilgrim, Spider-Man No Way Out, Jack Reacher Never Go Back, Argo, Angel Has Fallen, Ford v Ferrari, Escape from LA, Eternals, American Made, Incredibles 2, Mario Bros, Philadelphia, Kingsman, Mission Impossible 3, Happy Death Day, Ghost in the Shell, Bumblebee, Tomb Raider, Terminator Dark Fate, Terminator Genesis, Zombieland Double Tap, Zero Dark 30, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Mission Impossible 2, To Kill a Mockingbird, Princess and the Frog, Jumanji Next Level, Independence Day Resurgence, Jurassic World Dominion, Escape Plan, The Contractor, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Inglourious Bastards, Jack Reacher, Jurassic World, Jumanji, The Mummy, G.I. Joe Retaliation, Captain Marvel, Brightburn, Angry Birds 2, The Avengers, Arrival, Man of Steel, Kong Skull Island, The Shallows, Purge 3 movie collection, The Protege, Justice League Zack Snyder's cut, The Dark Tower, Patriots game, Underworld, TMNT, Avatar Way of the Water, Cabin in the Woods, Inception, Beetlejuice, Cruella, The Faculty, Terminator, Avatar, Super 8, Snatched, Transformers Age of Extinction, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Trolls, Trolls World Tour, The Thing, Wonder Woman, Underworld, Wolf of Wall Street, Venom, X-Men Apocalypse, Wonder, The Last Duel, Unbreakable, Us, Hustlers, Birds of Prey, Mortal Engines, Tom Cruise's Days of Thunder, War of the Worlds, The Lego Movie, the second part, Abominable, Ad Astra, Free Guy, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, Maleficent, Shazam, Sonic 2, Child's Play 2, Last Night in Soho, Warcraft, Alligator, Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City, Robin Hood. If you got through to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you for your time, man. Time is something that you can't get back. So I thank you for spending it right here. Your home for all things 4K UHD Blu-ray. Kicking it with your boy 4K D-Ray, man. Till the next time, we gone.